Okay. So today we are going to start 10M4.2. Right. This involves factor theorem, linear factors of quadratic equation, and middle term splitting. Okay. Okay. So let us discuss all of them one by one. So factor theorems. Who will tell me about factor theorem, students? We already learned in class 9. Okay, उसका हम थोड़ा यूज करेंगे. फैक्टर थियरम क्लास 9 में आपको रिमाइंड कर रहा हूँ कि पहले आप पढ़े थे रिमाइंडर थियरम. आफ्टर रिमाइंडर थियरम वी हैव लर्न फैक्टर थियरम. Anyone? Factor theorem. Just raise your hand. Right. मैं आपको बोलूंगा, आपको अनम्यूट करूंगा एंड देन आफ्टर दैट यू कैन गिव मी आंसर. ओके. You are able to hear me, right? I am audible, na? Because I am not getting any response. Snigdho, that is not factor theorem. That is division lemma. Okay. मतलब वो आपका exactly division वो है. Yes, yes, yes. हाँ. If x minus a is factor of, हाँ मतलब उसी से आपका factor theorem आएगा स्निग्धो. Okay. If x minus a is factor of p of x, then p of a will be, type in chat box. If x minus a is factor of p of x, then p of a will be 0. Right, this was your factor theorem. और उससे पहले हम क्या पढ़े थे? रिमाइंडर. If you are dividing p of x or any polynomial with x minus a, then p of a will give you remainder, isn't it? So let us write them first, and then based on that we will, how we are going to use this factor theorem for polynomials, that we will discuss. Okay. Now see over here. So in class 9th we learned that if x minus a is factor of p of x, then p of a will be equal to 0. Is it clear? In the same way, अब आपका क्या हो जाएगा समझना. P of x will be your quadratic polynomial in this case, because this we are learning for quadratic equation. So if x minus a is factor of quadratic equation p of x, then p of a will be equal to 0. Now linear factors of quadratic equation. So for linear factors of quadratic equation, that means, right, if you write quadratic equation is nothing. Its general form is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, isn't it? ये हमने देखा था last class में. Please give me some response. ये quadratic equation का जनरल फॉर्म हमने ऑलरेडी देखा है. It is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now we all know that जब भी हमारे पास 3 टर्म्स आते थे, ऐसा जब फैक्टराइजेशन वाला केस होता था, right, we are given the question like p of x is equal to 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Right, now we have to factorize this. तो यहाँ पे हम उसको फैक्टराइज कैसे करते थे? Tell me, if we are having 3 terms, we have to factorize this. हम कौन सी मेथड यूज करते थे? Type in chat box. Yes, splitting the middle term, right? और splitting the middle term यहाँ पे करके भी गए हैं. हमने कैसा किया? फर्स्ट टर्म इंटू लास्ट टर्म, 2x स्क्वायर इंटू 1. इसके ऐसे फैक्टर निकालो कि यहाँ पे लास्ट टर्म की साइन, फाइनल आंसर आना चाहिए आपका मिडल टर्म विथ साइन. सो दोस विल बी 2x एंड 1x. तो यहाँ पे आपका हो जाएगा 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस x प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू, इन दोनों में से 2x कॉमन, x प्लस 1, यहाँ पे प्लस 1 कॉमन, मतलब कुछ कॉमन ही नहीं निकलेगा, इट इज x प्लस 1, x प्लस 1 कॉमन into 2x plus 1. So this will be your p of x. Is it clear now? So p of x will be x plus 1 into 2x plus 1. Now, अब ये था आपका क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल के केस में. If it is quadratic equation, समझना, तो स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म इज नथिंग, वो कुछ डिफरेंट नहीं है. स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म वही है जो हम क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल में यूज करते थे, 3 टर्म्स वाले पॉलिनोमियल में यूज करते थे, हमें वही करना है. ओके, बट अब क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन के केस में क्या हो जाएगा, ये p ऑफ x नहीं होगा, राइट. क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में सेम केस हम करेंगे, 2x² प्लस 3x प्लस 1 इक्वल टू 0 दिया होगा, राइट, बिकॉज दिस इज आवर क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल, राइट, एंड दिस इज आवर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन इज इक्वल टू 0. इज इट क्लियर? पहले पॉलिनोमियल और इक्वेशन का डिफरेंस क्लियर हो रहा है, क्योंकि पहले ही हम जब पॉलिनोमियल चैप्टर पढ़े 10m2, तो उसमें भी हम क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल पढ़ के ही गए हैं, राइट. ये सब उसका रिवीजन ही चल रहा है. अब इसको इक्वल टू 0 के साथ हम जब 0 के साथ इक्वेट कर रहे हैं, इट विल बिकम quadratic equation. So when we are equating quadratic polynomial with 0 or any other number, at that time your quadratic polynomial will become quadratic equation. So it is 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Now, if what factors I got here, same factors I can get over here also. So here, if I use splitting the middle term, right, I will get factors as x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 equal to 0, isn't it? वो कहाँ से है? यहीं से है, x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 equal to 0, from here only. Now, so these are called your linear factors. ये linear factor नहीं होंगे, isn't it? Tell me, क्योंकि यहाँ पे x की पावर कितनी है? 1. Aren't these linear factors? So these are called your linear factors of quadratic equation. Is it clear now? So these are called your linear factors of quadratic equation. So this is your second term. Linear factors of quadratic equation means this. Okay, आप splitting the middle term use करके जो भी आपको factors मिलेंगे, those are called linear factors of quadratic equation. Now from that, how we can find roots? Here a into b equal to 0. Now if a into b equal to 0, that means either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0, right? कोई भी दो टर्मिनोलॉजी का प्रोडक्ट 0 कब होता है? जब उसमें से कोई भी एक 0 होगा, राइट, या दोनों 0 होंगे, उसके अलावा तो होगा ही नहीं. सो हियर x प्लस 1 इक्वल टू 0 और 2x प्लस 1 इक्वल टू 0. So x can be equal to -1 or x can be equal to -half. So these are called your solution of quadratic equation or roots of quadratic equation. So is it clear? ये पूरी एक्सरसाइज में हमें बस यही चीज करना है, राइट, ओनली दिस 3 थिंग्स. मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग में ही समझाया था व्हेन वी वर डिस्कसिंग दिस चैप्टर फर्स्ट टाइम, that in quadratic equation we are going to learn so many methods, right? One method is factorization, that is this only, splitting the middle term. Okay, जैसा मैंने आपको linear equation in 2 variable के साथ compare कराया था, that in linear equation in 2 variable, which method we learned? First method was substitution, then elimination, after that cross product. Okay, so let me revise you once again. Whenever you are having linear equation in 2 variables, now we are knowing 3 methods. First method is substitution. Second method is elimination. Third method is cross multiplication. Now, whenever you will be having quadratic equations, here also we are having 3 methods. So first method is factorization, that we are going to do in this exercise. Okay, factorization. And I explained you that in each exercise or in, right, we are going to use one method. So on factorization, our 10m 4.2 is based on this factorization. Then we are going to see method completing square. Okay, हम उसे whole square में finish करेंगे. On that, our exercise is based on this topic is 10m 4.3, and then discriminant. And on discriminant, our 10m 4.4 exercise is based on that. Is it clear? Right. So let us start 10m 4.2. Okay, 10m 4.2 शुरू करें स्टूडेंट्स. Okay, ये सारी चीजें आपको क्लियर होनी चाहिए. So what we are going to do in factorization? Only one thing. splitting the middle term and then finish. Okay, उसको 0 के साथ compare कर लो. That only we have to do. Is it clear? तो चलो मैं अब शुरू करता हूँ. समझ रहे हैं यहाँ पे? Question number 1. The value of the variable that satisfy the quadratic equation are called blank of the quadratic equation. चलो इसका आंसर तो आप ही दोगे. Right, what is that question? The value of the variables, yes. Don't type in everyone, right? नहीं, आप वो समझो, जीरो रूट्स का फर्क मैंने आपको बताया था, right? The value of variable which satisfy or satisfies quadratic equation are called blank of quadratic equation. उसको quadratic equation का हम क्या बोलेंगे? So, okay, few students are telling zeros, few students are telling roots, few students are telling both. Okay, मैंने आपको फर्क बताया था ना कि रूट्स वर्ड कब यूज करना है एंड जीरो वर्ड कब यूज करना है. Okay. Yes. So you can use both the words, no issue. But generally zero use होता है polynomial के लिए and roots होता है equation के लिए. But you can use both words, no issue. So roots or zeros, because all the books are following different methodologies. So in few books you will find both, in few books you will find different. But in general, zeros are used for polynomial. Right? Zero word is used for polynomial in general, and roots word are used for quadratic equation. Okay? But you can use. So now let us see question number 2. If k is a root of the quadratic equation, just they are asking that क्या k quadratic equation y square minus k minus 4y minus 4k equal to 0 का root है, is k a root of this quadratic equation? चलो, how we can check k is root of this quadratic equation or not? How we are going to check? Is k a quadratic root of this quadratic equation or not? Right, if k, wo factor theorem. If x minus a is factor, then if I put p of a equal to 0, p of a or a in the polynomial, it will become 0. So if a is root of quadratic equation, then if I put k in this quadratic equation, then it should become 0. So let us check over here. Okay, so here, are you getting my point, students? Please give me some response. Are you getting my point? So here, to check k is root of quadratic equation or not, we'll check. So in this quadratic equation, what is our variable, students? Variable क्या है quadratic equation में? Y. So we will put y is equal to k in given quadratic equation. You have to write in full words. ऐसा quadratic equation का short form नहीं चलेगा. Right? To save time and space, I am doing this. So therefore k square minus k minus 4 into k minus 4k equal to 0. So therefore k square minus k square minus minus plus 4k minus 4k. I have to check k 0 हो रहा है कि नहीं. Directly I cannot take 0. So k square minus k square plus 4k minus 4k is equal to 0. So since k satisfy given quadratic equation, so in first question only we learned that k is root of given quadratic equation. So is it clear now? Shall we move to next question? Question number 3. Please give me some response. Is it clear? Okay, great. So let us see question number 3 now. So in question number 3, R2 and 4 roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. They are asking the same thing for 2 and 4. Are 2 and 4 roots of quadratic equation x square minus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. So we will check definitely for 2 and 4 respectively, step by step. Okay, so let us check for 2. So for x equal to 2, x square minus 7x plus 10 will become 2 square minus 7 into 2 plus 10. 2 square is 4 minus 7 2 is 14 plus 10. 10 plus 4, 14 minus 14, 0. So therefore x square minus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. Now for x equal to 4. So here x square minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 4 square minus 7 into 4 plus 10. Okay, am I audible now? Okay, so I think there were some net issues. Now see over here. So x square minus 7x plus 10, it is equal to 4 square minus 7 into 4 plus 10. So it will be equal to 4 square 16, 7 4s are 28 plus 10, 16 plus 10, 26 minus 28 minus 2. It is not equal to 0. So from here, what can you say? What should be your conclusion for 2 and 4? Tell me, for 2 and 4, what is, which is root of the quadratic equation, which is not? Type in chat box. Okay, so very good. X is equal to 2 is your root and x is equal to 4 is not our root. So therefore, 2 is root of given quadratic equation and 4 is not root of given quadratic equation. Is it clear? So fourth, Abhishek is asking something. हाँ अभिषेक बोलो क्या डाउट है? अभिषेक is having doubt in first. First क्या मतलब अभिषेक first question में doubt है? Can you type your doubt, Abhishek? Or should I unmute you? You are unmuted now. You can ask your doubt.
सर
हाँ बोलो अभिषेक.
सर डाउट इन फोर्थ क्वेश्चन सर.
फोर्थ तो अभी शुरू कर रहा हूँ ना.
नहीं थर्ड वाला सर, थर्ड वाला फर्स्ट वाला x इक्वल टू 2। हाँ सर
हाँ,
वही
इक्वल टू 2 में क्या डाउट है?
सर। वो x इक्वल टू 7x प्लस 10 कैसे आया सर?
ये क्वेश्चन में दिया है ना, एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 7x+10। सो
हाँ
व्हाट
सर।
वी आर डूइंग इज, हमें चेक करना है कि x इक्वल टू 2 उसका रूट है कि नहीं। सो वी आर
हाँ सर।
पुटिंग x इक्वल टू 2 in this quadratic equation, x square minus 7x
ओके
plus 2, right? So instead
ओके
of
सर।
x I am putting 2 and I am checking
ओके सर।
कि उसका आंसर 0 आ रहा है कि नहीं। ओके,
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
हाँ। Okay, so let us continue now. So this was our question number 3. Now let us see question number 4. Now, question number 4 contains so many questions. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization method. तो जैसा मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बोला था स्टूडेंट्स कि हम यहाँ से वो करने वाले थे। वॉइस इज वेरी लो, वेट, इज इट स्टिल लो? माय वॉइस इज, प्लीज गिव मी सम रिस्पॉन्स। क्या वॉइस लो है? Means please write completely. Yes means it is low or not. Means if it is low, type low in chat box. If it is normal, you can type normal in chat box or clear in chat box. Okay, so I am getting mixed response. Okay, few students are telling low and few students are telling normal. Okay, wait. So the students who are telling me that my voice is low, can you increase your device volume? And after that also, if you are facing that my voice is low, then just raise your hand. If you are feeling that my voice is low, just raise your hand. Students, first increase your volume of device. After that also, if you are facing that my volume is low, just raise your hand. Okay. So let me think of other alternatives. Wait. So only Navya and Suptika are feeling that my voice is low. What about others? Okay, Snigdha. Okay, so wait, I am trying another alternative. Wait. What about now? What about now? Is it same or Navya, Suptika? Is it audible now or low? Low, still low. Let me check last alternative. What about now? Is it still low? Right, this is last alternative. Okay. Question number 4. It's high, very high. Then decrease your device volume. So, so I think today we are playing game low and high, low and high. Okay, so okay. Just decrease your device volume if you are facing my voice is high. So question number 4, find the roots of quadratic equation by factorization. In question only they are specifying the method. They find roots of quadratic equation by factorization. If they not specify, then we can use any method. Okay. So let us find roots of quadratic equation by factorization method. So first question, x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So splitting the middle term, who will tell me about this? x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. कौन कौन से फैक्टर होंगे? जस्ट टाइप इन चैट बॉक्स. So x square into 2, 2x square, right? 2x and 1x, we have to add such that our answer should be minus 3x. So we'll give same sign to both of them. So roots will be, no, I don't require roots, I require first factors, minus x and minus 2x. Okay, so it will be x square minus 2x minus 1x plus 2 equal to 0. So from first two term, if I take x as common, this is x minus 2. If I take minus 1 as common, this is x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore, x minus 2 if I take common, it is x minus 1 equal to 0. So it is x minus 2, x minus 1 equal to 0. Now you know this shortcut. If your leading coefficient is 1, आपका यहाँ पे जो -2 and -1 आपको यहाँ पे मिडल टर्म के जो स्प्लिटिंग पार्ट्स मिलेंगे वही सेम यहाँ पे आएगा x minus 2, x minus 1. Right? If you ignore this variable, अगर आप x को इग्नोर करो तो यहाँ पे 2 into 1 इसके जो आपको फैक्टर्स मिले those are -2 and -1, तो वही सेम आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगा x minus 2, x minus 1 if your leading coefficient is 1. Is it clear? क्या ये पता है shortcut? Okay. So with this shortcut you can verify your answer. Okay. Now see. So here what they are telling that we have to find roots. So roots will be x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 or x equal to 2. So roots will be your 1 or 2. Is it clear? Shall we go to next question now? Question number 2. Question 1. Right? सबको clear हो गया होगा? Not big deal. X square minus pi x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. So for this question, first term's coefficient is 1, last term's coefficient is 6. Right? इसके ऐसे फैक्टर निकालोगे प्लस करके पाई है 2 3 6, मिडिल टर्म की साइन माइनस है, दोनों को दे दो माइनस. So it is x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. So if I take x common from here, so x minus 2 minus 3 common from here, it is x and minus 6 नहीं आएगा उनके 3 over here. वो कब आएगा जब यहाँ पे माइनस हो. Right? So silly mistakes में ध्यान रखो. That is x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore x minus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. So therefore x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. Today you are having school maths class from 6:15. आप मुझे पहले बता देते ना. Okay. तो हम थोड़ा जल्दी स्टार्ट कर देते. You are having school class today from 6:15 students. Please give me some response. Okay. ठीक है तो पहले जल्दी बता देते तो हम 6:15 को मतलब जल्दी शुरू कर देते. नो इश्यू. चलो 3x square plus x minus 2. Okay. So here first term into last term 3x square into minus 2. इसके ऐसे फैक्टर निकालो कि माइनस करके प्लस 1 आए. तो अगेन 3 and 2 ओनली. एंड मिडिल टर्म की साइन प्लस वो बड़े नंबर को -2. So this will be your 3x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Is it clear? Are you understanding this point? So therefore from first two term, if I take 3x as common, x plus 1. If I take minus 2 as common, x plus 1 equal to 0. So x plus 1, 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore x equal to minus 1 or x equal to 2 by 3. So x equal to minus 1 or x equal to 2 by 3. Is it clear? Fourth question. ये clear हुआ ना सबको? -1 and 2 by 3 students. Please give me some response. So Ankit is telling that sir school वाले बोलते हैं 6:15 but start करते हैं 6:30. Okay. चलो 2x square minus root 5x minus pi equal to 0. चलो 2x स्क्वायर माइनस रूट 5x माइनस 5 इक्वल टू 0 अब समझ रहे हैं यहाँ पे. सो 2 इंटू 5. अब इसके ऐसे फैक्टर निकालो कि माइनस करके रूट 5 आए. बोलो. तो डेफिनेटली अगर माइनस करके रूट 5 आए तो आपके दोनों फैक्टर में रूट 5 होना चाहिए. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? अगर आपके दोनों फैक्टर में रूट 5 होगा तो आप सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो वो दोनों जगह पे आपका माइनस करके रूट 5 बचेगा. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? ओके. तो वो रूट 5 अगर दोनों केस में हमें लेना है तो सबसे पहले ये, जैसे हम एक्स स्क्वायर के एक्स और एक्स फैक्टर्स निकालते थे, वैसे ये आपका 5 है तो 5 के दो फैक्टर्स कर देंगे, पहले रूट 5 और रूट 5. अब 2 के फैक्टर ऐसे निकालो कि आप सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो आंसर एक ही रूट 5 बचना चाहिए. तो 2 1 ज़ा 2, इजंट इट? उसमें से अगर 2 माइनस 1 करूंगा तो 1 बचेगा, तो 1 विल बी योर 2 रूट 5, 1 विल बी योर so one factor will be your 2 root 5, another factor will be your only root 5, or I can say 1 root 5. Is it clear? क्या ये चीज क्लियर हुई? एंड देन मिडल टर्म की साइन माइनस है तो यहाँ पे माइनस दे देंगे और ये आपका प्लस हो जाएगा. ये रूट सबको क्लियर हुआ? आई एम रिपीटिंग दिस वन मोर टाइम. एक बार मैं रूट्स रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, फिर आपको जिसको भी डाउट होगा पूछना. So here I am multiplying first term and last term of coefficients only, so it is 2 into 5. अब इसके रूट्स निकालने सच दैट ये रूट्स का सब्ट्रैक्शन, ये फैक्टर्स का सब्ट्रैक्शन आपको मिले रूट 5. तो रूट 5 आपको सब्ट्रैक्शन तब मिलेगा जब दोनों जगह आपका रूट 5 हो, राइट? इफ यू आर हैविंग रूट 5 इन बोथ द फैक्टर्स, देन एंड देन ओनली देयर सब्ट्रैक्शन इन और एडिशन कंटेन्स रूट 5. So what we are going to do is we are factorizing this 5 as root 5 into root 5.